I've got to write a report.
Yeah.
Or I've got to run into a building and take on terrorists. Or I've got to do, I don't know, anything. Who in that squad am I choosing? Like if I'm now like an out-of-body commander.
Yeah.
Who am I? And if the answer isn't you, then what you need to do is start training and to make you so the gold standard is you are always the choice from yourself. You are the person you hold of the highest accord in your group. You've got to be realistic though.
Yeah.
Because some people got natural talent and are good. So you can't train yourself going, I'm going to be the best. There's some people you just can't compete with. Mm. But even by addressing it, you are going to get better. So you might not be the first choice. You might not be the second choice, but you'll be higher up the pecking order in your own standard that you set. And I think it's a good model to follow, saying, I'm just bettering myself, saying, who would I choose out of all these people? Oh, yeah, I always ask him. Yeah. Why? Why don't I make myself to be as good as him? And then from a competitive standpoint as well, if you are the first choice, then you can look at it a more sinister way, going, okay, what do I need to do to make sure that I am always on top, that I am always the choice, to make him not keep him further away? And I think it's a good model to follow.
Yeah, I think trying to be better than you were yesterday is always a good model for sure.
Even if it's the other one, and I apologize if people might think this is heresy, but the other thing that I said was when I was working on that model is if you think, right, who is the best person on there, you then look at the best person, whether it's you or someone else, and then you put Jesus on the team, and that is the standard you should always try to. Jesus would be the best door kicker, is the best door kicker. Jesus is the best report writer. Jesus is the first at everything.
Yeah.
So that's the standard you should always achieve.
Yeah, aspire to be like.
It's the impossible standard. It's like, okay, yeah, John Smith, he's pretty good at close range shooting with a carbine. Right, I'm going to work to him. Once you reach that level, who's the best person after him? Jesus. You can't beat him at carbine shooting because he's the best at everything.
I didn't think I would ever expect to hear Christian Craig saying you can't beat Jesus at carbine shooting. I think that's great though. Yeah. I think it's a good analogy. It's a good analogy. It's like aspire to be something that's unattainable, and then you will always continue to try to become better.
Yeah, that's a more eloquent way of putting it instead of talking about tactical Jesus.
No, it's okay. So. I am not the smartest guy. And that's one of the things I try to do is I try to relay information to people in a way that's easily understood because life is too complicated. I try to keep my life very simple. And so I like to break things down.
Well, that's why I use the Jesus thing about it's the unachievable.